right, we're back with another power couples tip. Damon and Ashley Boswell. Today we're going to be talking about encouraging each other's personal growth. Encouraging each other's personal growth. Okay, you want to start?
Sure. Okay, so ladies, my section today will be how to encourage your husband's career and personal goals. Now, this is really a good one, and I did select number 10 because we have a list that we're going to be sharing with you guys because it's always a pleasure to encourage my husband with his goals and the things that he's, working towards accomplishing in his life. So if you have a spouse and he may be working every day and he wants to do certain things, being that right hand, you want to definitely encourage him in his travels in his journey of life and the things that he wants to do and accomplish. My husband, he just does so many great things, and right now he's getting his law degree, and he's still a consultant, and we do this, and we have power couples, and he's got some cases that he's helping with his consultation, and he's doing a couple other things with some other friends. So he's a very busy man. So I see all the great things that he's doing. So for me, it is a joy to encourage him and to let him know he's doing a great job because he doesn't miss a beat in everything that he's doing. But sometimes you may have a husband that's doing a lot of different things and you can get frustrated, you can get overwhelmed, and you get tired in the midst of doing these things. So we, as their spouse, we want to encourage them and be there for them and just let them know they're doing a great job. And when it's too much, say, hey, take a break. Like he's been working since he gets up in the morning at 4 o'clock. He does a Bible study for the last 8 years at 5 o'clock, 7 days a week. And then he comes in and he does some other things with his brother. And then his day is on, and it's now we're looking at like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And we wanted to take this time to share some information with you. And I know he's tired. So I was like, hey, if you want to do it tomorrow, it's okay. And because this is our time, everything that he's been doing up until now has been with his other things that he's doing, helping other people at his school and his, doing all these different things. So I thank him, honey, because he could have said, well, yeah, let's go to bed, but it would have put me on the back burner. And he didn't do that because the power couple is something that I had wanted to do. And he's supporting, my dream with him is to help couples. For me, couples the most important foundation, and having a supported teammate, having that person that's there to encourage you and to be there for you is very important. So I appreciate him, even though I know he's exhausted, to take the time to be here so that we can share this valuable information with you. So my thing to you ladies is not going to be a long night because my husband is tired, because I respect him and I know what he does. I want to not have us up all night sharing. But the key to this conversation is support your mate, what they're doing. And then you got to have something in there for you and him in the midst of all the things that he may be doing for the world and changing things on a major level. Definitely support and encourage his journey, as he will share with you about supporting and encouraging my journey with him. So that's all I should.
Yeah, good. Thank you very much. So, in encouraging each other's personal growth, I mean, every day people inspire to be better. Every single day, every single decision, every thought. It's just better positioning them to be what it is that they strive to be. And there's really never an ending. It's just a journey. But as long as you're trying to better yourself and you know what that looks like, then you're in good shape. So when it comes to like supporting your wife's passion and personal development, you gotta be able to fall back. You gotta be able to be an active listener. You gotta be able to not put your influence on them, and just listen to what they want. And even if what they want changes, it's okay. But it's a passion. If you keep your goals in front of you, if you keep your we did another tip about, you know, your daily goals and rehearsing your affirmations daily and doing that. To be able to change, new habits and to be able to come and to be, you know, be the person on purpose that you want to be. Instead of just going through life and just not purposely. You know, everything you do it purposely, do it on purpose. Like you meant to do that, you know? And so even when it comes to supporting your wife's passions and your mate's passions, it's important that you listen. And there's different ways to support. Some support could be like today, we're playing with the grandchild. And I was telling her mother, our daughter, that we're at the playground and she's climbing up. Yeah, I said, let her do it herself. She was still freaking out because the baby's like under 2 years old and starting to climb up on the jungle gym stuff. And I was just like, you know, let her do it. You don't have to like let her bump her head, but you gotta let her do it. You can show your support for her by not helping her do it, by allowing her to do it. And then if she falls back or, you know, or something, you can catch her. It's cool. But to be able to let the kid, you know, be able to achieve, and then that's how they develop and they grow. So it's kind of like the same thing. You know, you gotta just you gotta let it happen. It don't have to be perfect. It don't. You just gotta take the time, sit back, and then just enjoy the ride. And you know, and that's a good way of supporting, you know, your mates, your passion and helping them develop their personal development, because as they're moving in their passion and as they're moving and becoming better, that personal development every single day, they can get addicted to you and the support that you give to where it's so necessary in their life and they're actually looking for it. And you want to be that person and be able to give that to them so they don't have to look for it.
So true. So true. And that's what I did. And I'm gonna say this. In our marriage, I have accomplished so much because of the support and the drive. And I got my real estate license, my insurance license. I'm back in college. We've got power couples. Besides being wonderful parents and support in each other in our journeys, we've done a lot of things together. But the support of me saying, "Hey, this is something that I want to do," and if you have a mate, or if you're someone's spouse and your wife says she wants to do something, or your significant other, your partner, they want to do something, from what I get from my husband, it's up to you to help her get it to achieve it and to be there for her. And when she thinks she can't, because I'm a perfectionist, I want to get an A across the board. My husband has always been like, "You can do it, you know, just do it, you know." So I want to thank you publicly for all the things that I have accomplished, you know, through your support and being there for me. So the key to this message is support your mate, be there for them on their journey, and hopefully it's on one accord, and then you guys can accomplish many things together. And you'll be a power couple like us. Thank you for your time. Back to bed. See you later.